Hi, English with Alisa. Today we are discussing some prepositions. For example, up, upon. These are confused. So people get confused, students and teachers get confused how to use, where to use up and upon. There's much more confusion. So students get embarrassed in exams. So where to use up, upon, over, on, above. So they have got almost similar meaning, showing the upward direction. So let's get it one by one. Up does not stand upon its own. For example, if we say give up, that means to abstain, to get rid of something. For example, you must give up smoking. This is a bad habit. So give up means a very different meaning. It does not show upward direction. So shut up means to zip your mouth, to zip your lips. Like this way, I can say I can climb up the tree. Here, up is showing again upward direction, come up. So it has got a very different meaning. So that, in conclusion, in a nutshell, we can say up is the preposition that can be used with some verb. It makes a phrasal verb which has got a completely different meaning as compared to other prepositions. So let's go to upon then. Upon is used for movement. It does show movement as well as upward direction. For example, the cat jumped upon the wall. So there is touch because the cat has touched wall. So there is touch and there is upward direction plus movement. So three conditions are there: one movement, one touch, plus upward direction. So the cat jumped upon the wall. I jumped upon the wall. So when there is upward direction, there is movement and there is touch, you have to use upon. As compared to upon, let's take example of on. The book is lying on the table. Here, book has got no movement. So when there is no movement, there is rest. So upon has got movement, but on has got rest. This mobile is lying on the mobile stand. He was sitting on the sofa. He was sitting on the bed, and also in the bed, that we will discuss later on. Why in the bed and on the bed, why in the chair and on the chair. Discuss it later on. But over here, what I'm telling, that whenever you use on, there must be touch and there must be rest. When there is rest, there is touch, you have to use on. So the pen is lying on the table. He was sitting on the chair. He was sitting on the veranda. He was sitting on the roof. The chair is on the roof. So like this, on is used for touch and rest. In comparison to on, upon is used for movement and upward direction. So, but on and upon has got one identical, one similar thing, that is upward direction. But on has got touch plus rest, while upon has got movement plus touch. And both have got one thing equal, one thing same, that is upward direction. Moving on to over now. Over is used when there is no touch. When there is no touch. Couple of years back, when I was doing graduation, one of the fill in the blanks was there. The birds fly dash trees. The birds fly dash trees. Everybody was confused. Even lecturers, even professors were confused what to do with this. So it was totally confusion. Even I did the mistake that day. Later on, I came to know that over there must not be any touch. So the birds fly over the trees is correct. The birds fly over the trees. So somebody used in the trees, somebody used on the trees, somebody used upon the trees. So it was all incorrect. Correct one was the birds fly over the trees. He jumped over the table. The cat jumped over the table. He jumped over the rope. So there's no touch. When you come from one side and go to the other side without any touch, there's movement and upward direction, then you have to use over. Now coming to above. Above is used for just upward direction and nothing else. For example, look above. Look above in the sky. So you have to use above only for upward direction.